Hello, my lovely guildies. This is R.J.S. Andy. Trying to record something and seeing if this works. So if it's rough and ready, I do apologise. On how do you delve? Well, the first thing that you need to do is you need to complete the Cinemirage quests, which will open up the underworld, which you'll have seen if you click on where it says Cristara or Cristara, or however you say the name of this place. Up until you unlock it, you won't be able to get into the underworld. You'll be prompted to tell you to complete this quest chain. But when you do, you will be transported to the underworld, where you will see all of the currently open kingdoms, I guess you still call them. They work in a fairly similar way to the kingdoms on the normal map. But first thing is, you have to complete the 7 or 8 quest levels to be able to open up the delve and open up the ability to open up portals, to increase your horde and to increase your faction level with that particular kingdom. So on one that I haven't done, it'll look like this, and you'll see that portals, delves and hordes and stuff is all locked. Although interestingly, Crypt Keepers is or was the last faction event that was run, so I actually have some faction renown with them, even though I haven't actually completed their quests. So, what does a delve look like? Well, here's the one that is recommended to run by our favourite llama, MTM, which is Hall of Guardians, and I think that's possibly because the way the map works gives you the most options about completing or not completing it. So once you've unlocked the quest and get ready, you can click on Delve. You get 3 per day. If you're halfway through a run and the day resets, it will give you the rewards anyway, so you don't lose anything if you get halfway through and then kind of give up or forget about it or can't get back to it, which is nice. When you first open it, you will be presented only with the blue level. The red and the green will be locked. Green is still locked for me. When you complete one delve level, this will go up to, this will unlock and you'll get this red one, which has the ability to increase the level permanently by 10, which increases your start treasure multiplier. Now, as far as I'm aware, this is not a good thing to do. The simple reason for that is that the difficulty goes up at the same time as doing it, whereas being able to run through and complete it at this current level is actually optimum for the rewards that you get out of it. There's probably a bit more to it, and I'm sure others will fill in the gaps in my knowledge here. But the basic thing is that what you want to do is complete one map. So all that means is getting through this bit until you can unlock this and complete your way through it. And then whenever you go through, just complete. You can complete it on the blue level as many times as you like. If you do it on the red level, you want to do everything but the boss level if you're going to do it. But in reality, you get better rewards for completing the whole level than you do for half completing the next level up. So in the end, it works out better to just do this whole one. When you go into a delve, you will see that you are limited to certain colours. So for this one, it's yellow and brown, which just means that the troop has to have at least one of those colours in it. So that's brown, that's got yellow even though it's got blue in it, this one's got brown even though it's got purple in it, and this one's got yellow even though it's got red in it. So you can, it's all pre-filtered for you, so it'll only show you ones that have those colours in it. But you notice with the weapons, it's all open, so you can choose any weapon that you want to fit in this, and that's fairly true of most of the levels. And remember to choose your banner as well to match up with whatever suits your team. Actually, that's not a very good one from a team. I should have some more brown and stuff. Yeah, I'll change that in a bit. So once you've got this, you can go to battle. There's always one level that you must complete first, and then you'll move on. It will open up all the rest of the rooms, and then you can choose to go through at your leisure and complete them. It's worth noting on each level there is either a boost to the enemies that you will fight in future, or even boosts to your own team. So sometimes it's worth looking at doing maybe the harder levels first, because they might possibly give you a buff, or it might be better to get the harder levels out the way before they get buffed from completing the easier levels. Just have to take a look at each of the levels as you go through. Other than that, it's pretty simple. Complete your way through, get your rewards at the end of it. Use your chaos shards to open up portals. The portals will give you treasure, which you can add to your hoard, which will increase your base starting multipliers, as well as the quality of the loot that you actually get from it. And we'll do another video on that at some point just to show you, or a note just to show you vaguely how all that works. But anyway, guys, hope this kind of gives you a potted guide to getting into Delves, and enjoy it very much, and let us know how you're doing.